Hey there, investors. Whether you're new to the stock market or looking to refine your strategy, this video is for you. Hello, welcome to the channel. Let's Talk Finance. If you're new here, my name is Helen. Welcome to the channel. Your go-to source for everything personal finance, investment, and wealth building tips. Today we will be breaking down the essentials of stock investing, different strategies you can use, and tips to grow your portfolio over time. Stick around until the end of this video for a pro tip that will give you edge in the market. First, we need to understand what stock investing is all about and how to go about it. Stock investing is essentially buying a small ownership stake in a company. When the company grows, so does your investment. While investing can be risky, it also offers significant opportunities for wealth creation if done wisely. There are various ways to profit from stock investing depending on your strategy and risk tolerance. In our previous video in this channel, we've talked about how to invest your risk tolerance. You have to pick a platform. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave in the description. You could go check it out. So the various ways to profit from stock investing. One is price appreciation. I also call it capital gain. This is where you buy stock at a lower price and sell them at a higher price. So for instance, if you buy a stock at $50 and you sell it at $80 when prices are high, you make a $30 profit per share. This is really good for growth investor and long-term investor like myself. I'm a long-term investor. The second way to profit from stock investing is dividends. Buying dividend stock. Some companies pay dividends to shareholder as a portion of their profit if you invested there. So if a company pays $2 per share annually and you own 100 share, you earn $200 per share. Isn't that good? This is best for dividend investors and those seeking passive income. Number 3 way of profiting from investing is compounding or reinvesting your profit. So instead of withdrawing your profit, you reinvest it. So reinvesting your dividend or your capital gain can exponentially grow wealth over time. For instance, you use dividend reinvestment plan to buy more shares without cashing out. So instead of cashing out your profit, your dividend, you reinvest. This is best for long-term investor. The fourth way to profit from stock investing is short selling. This is when you profit from price falling. This is for advanced investor and high risk takers. I'm not going to go into details because of this video. I just want to keep it short. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to stick to the basic way, which is capital gain, which is dividend stock, and reinvesting your profit. There are other ways such as the option trading, which is buying and selling option contract that allows you to control stock without owning them. Strategy like the call options it's for experienced traders, and we're not going to go into details for the purpose of this video. There's also other strategy like stock buyout. This increase in shares value. This is when a company buys back its shares, reducing supplies and potentially increasing prices. This is also good for long-term shareholders in buyouts prone companies. So for the purpose of this video, we're not going to go into detail to the advanced method. We're just going to stick to the basic and we'll talk more. So we've talked about how to profit from stock investing. Let's talk about types of stock investment strategy. So the first one is a long-term investment known as buy and hold investing. So this is where investors focus on fundamentally strong company. Like example, we have the Apple, Google. These are blue chip companies. You focus on that. Second is dividend investing, which we've mentioned earlier as a way of profiting. This is more like a passive income, mostly for conservative investors looking for just steady return. Companies like Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnson. So growth investing. So this is investing in companies with high growth potentials. These stocks often don't pay dividends but offer capital appreciation. For example, we have tech giants, Amazon, Tesla. They don't pay dividends, but they offer really good capital appreciation. The fourth is value investing. This is when you buy on the value stock that the market has overlooked. You find companies trading below their intrinsic value. For example, stock that suffers short-term decline but have strong fundamentals. So far, we've talked how to profit from stock investing, different types of stock investing strategy. Let's talk about risk management and key tips. Investing always carries risks, but you can manage them effectively by diversifying your portfolio. Don't put all your money in one stock. Do thorough research, analyze financial statements and company news. At the end of this video, I'll be dropping a tip where I usually go for my insights, where I do my research into a deep dive into my historical data over the past year. Now you've done what stock investing is all about, how to profit from stock investing, different investing strategy, risk management. Now I'm going to show you how to invest in stocks using a platform. Over the years, I've used Vanguard, which enables me to invest in ETFs and index. I recommend this if you reside in UK and the US. It allows you to invest not just in the US stocks, also different countries. Piggyvest, if you're in Nigeria, Piggyvest is a good platform. Optimum is also a good platform. We also have Bamboo. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using one of the platforms that I use, which is called Optimum, and I'm going to be sharing my screen and then show you how to invest in stocks. Let's dive right in. Okay, so this is the Optimum's app. You want to invest in US stocks. So these are the stocks that I've been following. I've done my research and I started following them. So I selected some ETFs. Funds, some index like S&P 500, Tesla, Amazon. So this Google, I've researched, I've done a really thorough research on them, and I just followed, so I can always go back. So want to invest in an index fund. So this is a US total stock market index fund, and currently it's sold for $284, and you have the current share price, which is $284. Some statistics, the volume. You don't need to have so much. You can come to customize. You don't have, and then from customize, you could buy as little as $5. You could buy an index fund for as little as $5. And yeah, you just click buy. You look at the final outlook, the total cost, the purchasing amount, the share price, the order type, the funding source, and then you just click buy, and that's all. The stock market is closed. At the moment it's closed, but when it's open, your investment is going to be on the queue. So that's all. You buy, and let's see. We want to buy another one because we still have some amount of dollar left. So this is Tesla, and with Tesla is sold for current share price is $280. The current share price is $282.35, which we don't have on the account. But like I said, start small and be consistent. So we're going to customize as well. We have $7 left. Of course, if you put more than, it's going to be insufficient funds. So we just kind of put $7 and you just click next. When you click next, it's going to bring out the details of the share price, the funded stocks, the order type. Market is closed. Once it opens, your investment is going to go through. That's as simple as that. With the Optimum's app, you can start with as little as $1, even 1,000 naira. You can invest. I love the app because it has a lot of varieties. It even have where you can save. If you're not even interested into investing, you feel it's going to be too much, you don't have the time, no problem. You can save your money in a high investment sheet. For example, the Optimums have Piggyvest to save the money. Instead of leaving it in your bank account without any interest coming into it, little or no interest, you can put it in a high yield saving account. If you're saving with Optimums, they give up to 20%. And you also have the Piggyvest I also recommend if you just want to save your money and you don't really have time to do the stock investment, you don't have time to be doing research, you don't have time to be following companies. You could just put your money in a high yield savings account and you get a really reasonable interest rate. So, like I mentioned earlier in the video, here are some pro tips. Follow market trend, but never chase hypes. Sometimes you look at the market trend and then you see a rise and you want to invest. Don't calm down. Many investors lose money by jumping into hot stocks at their peak. When stocks are at their peak, don't just jump into it. Instead, focus on solid companies with long-term growth potential. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite investment strategy? Drop in the comment below. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more investment tips. Thanks for watching and happy investing.